Up for the yield sign. Too far. And maybe roll back. And it did. Halfway through my fuel. Should still be okay. Because the next step is this one. And accept it. Stuck trailer. And that is actually the next mission. Because I come over here, I open this up. I go over, get that stuck trailer out. Hopefully I can get it out with this truck. And then I bring it back with the Motel Woes trailer. And I'm not so sure. Should be able to pull it out. Drainage while I'm here. When I pull that truck out of the mud, one of the drainage points is right there. But I'm a little ways from that. Hold X. And wings. And accept it. Trailer turn around. Up, tree. Pole. Used to be a tree. Alright, next step. Oh, same telephone pole. Because once I complete these, come on. Once I complete these two, then I should not need to come out this way again, except to head for Smithfield Dam. Maybe. I don't know what the logging missions are yet. Oh, and hey, wait a minute. So it is 7:37, so we are in day 2. Day 1 is complete. Wow, has this gotten rougher? I don't remember it being that rough. Let's go get this one first. Nice and easy. Now we go. I'm hoping this can pull that out with these tires. I don't want to take a chance with a quick winch. Looks like I might have to winch myself. Maybe not. Come on, Fleet Star, you can do it. I don't have diff lock, or I would be using diff lock. I think, do I? Oh, I do have diff lock. Forgot. Touch trailer. And winch. Here we go. Oh, I spoke too soon. But, oh, I thought it was in range of that one, but evidently not. Gallons. Should be able to do the rest of this with 20 gallons. And I've said that before and ran out of gas. Oh, so my global map is finished in the Yukon and Wisconsin on a new save. I'm not even at the garage yet. Okay, so it is flashing it. So it's just my game. Imagine that. I'm sure it's got to be an update. Where I didn't have internet. it will probably update it later tonight. Yeah, as I said earlier, I found out what was wrong with my internet. It wasn't actually sudden stink. Well, it was then. It was. But it's the modem that I got from the service provider. My router in was going in and out, and they kept telling me, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. We checked it from the office, and it was working fine." So I actually had to get an appointment to go in and get another one. And turns out that was the problem. Alright, so this one is Motel Woes. Gotta remember which is which. So it actually needs to stay hooked to this truck because I'm going to drop the other one off first. 13 gallons of gas. I don't think I'm going to make it home. I don't know, I might be wrong. As long as I can make it back to the Navistar, I'll be alright. This trailer's awful heavy for pillows and blankets in it. Come on, dig in there. Actually, don't dig in, just get traction. So my old truck, still running good, but it's trolling me. So I got in it the other day going to work, and it said I had over a quarter tank of gas. Cool, I don't need to stop and get gas. And drove to work, and it's only about a 23-minute drive. And got to work, no problem. Getting ready to come home, and it was just nasty out. Snow was flying, roads were icy. And I turn it on to warm it up, look down at the gas gauge, and it is completely on E. And I'm 3 miles from the gas station. Luckily, it was downhill most of the way, and shoved her down in neutral and coasted down the hill. But I could tell by the time I pulled into the gas station, I could tell it was getting ready to start sputtering. It's the second time it's done it to me. And it's kind of my fault, because I should keep it full. I normally do, but cold weather, I don't want to stop and get gas as often. So maybe Xbox issue. Mr. Lone Wolf is on it. PS4 too. I've explored both maps with my main save. Okay. Yeah, it could be an Xbox issue. Like, I'm probably betting on a internet issue where my internet was going in and out, and it probably downloaded part of it and not all of it. So what I may have to do is just reinstall the game, and I am out of gas. Did not make it. But I'm almost to the downhill part. And I know it's not going to coast. But if I can get it to the pavement, it might coast a little bit. She coast? Yeah, it looks like it will. It won't coast through the mud, but now it's picking up all the dirt in the bottom of the tank. Yeah, it's done. Navistar to the rescue. Them big old fuel tanks that are just over half full. But I can use gas stations, so. Which I kind of forgot, or I should have filled them up. I was heading over here and past the gas station. I'm so used to not doing it that I forget. It was an ugly bush. Yes, I know the other trailer is not hooked up, but it's got to be delivered here, and since the Navistar's over here, I can take it. That way I don't have to make a tight turn with two trailers. Come on, get some speed up. Probably clogged the fuel filter up. I do not remember seeing anything didn't look that close. But I don't remember seeing anything that said, ask me if I want to play in SnowRunner's hardcore mode. We'll have to look for that too. And you think about it. Whoa! Man, this thing, when it turns, it just takes off. Set, start tracking. Around here without hitting any parked cars. Curbing is okay. Now you're going to have to, oh no you're not, you're going to go to gas. And Navstar. Also going to need some gas. And I forgot about that other thing. So let's go get that. Well, let's drop this off first since it's right here. And then I'll go get the other trailer. Get this off my hands. Okay. Crap, I hit a mailbox. Had a buddy once that some kids would drive down the road with a baseball bat about once a month, busting mailboxes. So after the second time of them doing it to his mailbox, he decided that he went and got a hollow steel pipe, a square one, filled it with concrete, painted it to look like wood, and then took the mailbox and put sheet metal on the outside and left a 1 inch from the original mailbox to the sheet metal that he put on, and filled that with concrete and just waited. And evidently the kids had decided that well, there's one main one, but decided that running them, or that hitting them with baseball bat wasn't good enough, so took his old truck and decided he was just going to plow over mailboxes. Yeah, he didn't enjoy that one. My buddy said that the crash woke him up. Said went out there and the truck was just total, because he put about 3.5, 4 feet of that pipe down in the ground. And And that idiot hit it. He must have been doing 30, 40 miles an hour when he hit that thing. That's true. Alright. So I've got one brick. And what is that? Is that consumables? Find out. Oh no, vehicle spare parts. I don't know where I need vehicle spare parts at. Okay, but I do know that the bricks and 2 service spare parts, I know where they go. Now it is time for Chevrolet. I need an upgrade. I need the Scout. Do I need to do it now? Yeah, I need to do that now because I need to know what that other... Yeah, the task giver doesn't have on here. What that other, that mission is that's up in here. Right in there. Because I think some of the stuff on this trailer goes to that mission. Yeah, so I need the Chevy. And accept this one. $17 gas, that's plenty. Oh, no hardcore mode yet? Yeah. I had heard a little bit about the hardcore mode they were proposing. And it's mainly you have to pay for repairs, you have to pay for gas. It wasn't all that hardcore. I will come back this way and get the upgrade. Or should I get it now? Let's get it now. Get it while the getting's good. It's starting to get dark. Uh-oh. No, no. About rolled it. That was a steeper drop than I thought. I need me one of these old Chevys. I get probably 10, 15 calls a day reminding me that my car warranty is getting ready to expire. So I have taken to when I don't have anything else to do, I actually call them back and try to get a warranty on my truck. And I've probably called them back 6 times. And every time they tell me the same thing. Too many miles, too old. And I tell them the same thing. Okay, why the hell are you calling me 15 times a day? And that's when they usually hang up. Oop. People are rude nowadays. Yeah, I figure their hardcore mode would not be really all that hardcore. I think I also heard that anytime you recover to the garage, it costs you money. And you know, maybe for some people that would be hardcore. But me, you, and in Province know that that's not hardcore. Impossimander is hardcore. And as I said earlier, I am going to get back into the Impossimander. I'm going to catch up to about where I was in the last video. That way I don't have to start the videos all over again. And we're going to give it another shot. But I am going to change some of the rules. I'm not going to make it as hardcore as I was doing it. Because it actually got to where it was a pain in the butt. And I wasn't having any fun. If I'm not having fun, there's no sense in doing it. So I think my rules were a little too hardcore. And right now I'm getting back in the game since it deleted all of my stuff, and I don't want the game to tick me off and make me want to say the heck with it, I'm not playing it anymore. Big engine. You're level 20 on Impossimander mode. Finally got an Azov now, so it's getting easier. Yeah, it will get easier once you get the Azovs. I like those Azov twins. I just wish the I can't remember the name of it, 53 something other. I wish that you could get the fuel tanks add-on like you can for what's the other truck? One of the newer ones we got when we went to when they gave us the Yukon. I can't remember the trucks. Bandit. That's it. So get a fuel tank for the top of it like I can with the Bandit. That would be a big improvement, or just a bigger gas tank. That truck runs out of gas fast. You almost... Uh-oh. Turn to the right. You almost have to have a fuel tanker following it. Still in first map on every zone, and we'll have to get in new map too. Okay. I'm working on my setup, and right now my laptop is way off to my right. So I've got to look almost at a 90-degree angle to see it. And that's not very good when you're trying to drive. Really? Let that little tree stop. Well, tree in a bush. Okay, I'll give you that. This time. But yeah, I've got an extra bedroom now that my daughter has moved out. So I took over her bedroom and put my bed and stuff in it. And my old bedroom is now my den, where I'm going to play games and all that good stuff and do all my videos and whatnot. Trying to get everything set up. I've got to actually build a couple of shelves and a table. How much fuel do I have? Oh, I still have 12 gallons. That's going to steal some gas from there, but I got plenty. So it's one of my projects for tomorrow. So hopefully my internet's okay now. So I'm going to work on that tomorrow and do some streaming. Some SnowRunner in throughout the day. And some Space Engineers. So I just landed on Mars. Space Engineers. Careful. But I've also been doing, Mesa Rim has, I don't know if you guys saw it, but he has the, he set up a server. Now you're stuck. It's for crossplay for Xbox and for computer, and I tested it out the other night and got on one other time with him, and it actually works fairly decent. I was going to try it earlier today, but he didn't have the server up. That's what slowed me down. I forgot to put this in four-wheel drive. Yeah, getting on with him with Space Engineers showed me that I know nothing of, Space Engineers. Man, he was putting things together and building ships and all this, and I'm still trying to, mine stuff, trying to get my first refinery up. That's what. But I'm a-learning. Actually, is a really fun game. I built myself an aircraft carrier. It looks like crap, but it's all mine. I think I made it wide enough, but I made it way too short. It looks like a stubby aircraft carrier. I'm gonna have to fix that. Come on, you climb. I thought it'd be easier to go this way, but Rocks had other ideas. Oh, really? There we go. And I came this way to get this. So, Riverside Repair was... Drum roll, please. Yep, it was a task. 2 service spare parts and 2 wooden planks. That's going to put me 1 service spare part behind. So it will have to wait. Come on. There we go. Old fingers. Attach it to the rear. Oh. I don't know if I was actually trying to drive with park brake on or not. I have to go back and watch. Change trucks. What the heck was that? I heard a dog bark, but then it sounded like flies buzzing. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not, but it's kind of weird. Alright, hit this watchtower while I'm over here. These 2 headed for the gas station. Back to the garage for some upgrades. You can do it. Alright, should have issues getting through here. And I say shouldn't because I don't know what they have done to the maps. May have made some of the mud deeper, some of it less deep. may have nerfed some trucks and made other trucks stronger. I just have no idea. We're cooking now. At a snow space. Alright, so I have one more watchtower over here. I have one watchtower on the way back. This seems slow. This truck should be hauling butt. Okay, so that's done. This one's done. There's anything else over there that I can remember. So I will shoot you back to the garage. Yeah. And fleet start time. So fleet star needs gas. And I have everything I need for the 2 missions I'm going to do next. Feels weird getting gas. $3.47. Yeah, they're getting ready to get that high again. So the gas stations in my area, they've already started creeping up. Oh, I knew I was going to lose it there. Okay, so I have the 2 bricks for wet harvest. 2 bricks, I need 2 wooden planks. I've got the 1 metal beam over there. Or, oh, I'm trying to think. I didn't take anything off of that trailer. Okay, so I'll just use the metal beam from over there and go pick up wooden planks. That was too far. Oh, just enough. I could shuffle cargo around, but I think that would take longer. Shuffle the cargo around. Yeah, but it might be worth it. now that I think about it. But I'm already down here now. And it's a quick trip from the farm to the farm from the garage, so I'm okay with it. Full load, I can drop that wood off at the garage. It's one less wood I have to pick up later. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. Catch up with you, Mr. Burton. Like you've been playing it pretty steadily in the Impossumandra. I know In Province was streaming earlier today. Got the notification, but I couldn't watch it. So I have to go back and watch it later. Come on, you're a big strong truck. You can climb up this hill. Slow down. Cannot go fast in this truck. End up hitting something or flipping. It's a real shame because when the game first came out, this truck was pretty good. Stop engine. And they started fooling with it. Smokey's living up to his name. I used to be a security supervisor for a chemical plant. And when you went out of the plant and you crossed the main road, it was like a T intersection. Well, a four-way intersection, but one of the ways was in the plant. So, T intersection for everybody else. But we had a tanker that Drove out of the plant, crossed the road, was heading up to the interstate, and he broke his tanker in half. It was a fairly good transition. From the plant property onto the main road, and he hit it just right and had de-icer all over the road. It was summertime too. I don't know why I hooked up to that. Wasting time. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Game time. Yeah, this is going to be an issue. Not thought of this. I'm going to need a truck to pull the other trailer. Or stop you, and I have a fleet star sitting right here. And it has a crack. Park you there so you don't go down the hill. This out of here, we'll empty that other trailer. And put it on the back of, empty the small trailer, put it on the back of the one with the concrete slab or concrete blocks, and I don't have to take another truck out. Ah, crap, and I forgot I got a hook to it. We've got to unpack it. Trailer, unpack, attach, crane out before I get up there, and repack that one. That's enough. Close enough. Let's see if it'll stay there. Anchors again. Spring mode. Let's go over here. Store. Pull forward a little bit so I can pack it. Because I don't want to lose it on the road. Far away. And unpack and repack. Yes. Yep, I bumped it. Oh, shoot. Alright, so I'll pull that one back out there and I'll take both of those back. That truck will take all of that and open up those two roads out there. That should work out pretty good. And it is 6:51, so I went over an hour. Game time. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching that. And I will see you on the next episode, which will be tomorrow night. And now that I've got internet back, I can stream again. So, and I'll probably be playing a little bit throughout the day tomorrow. Between that and Space Engineers, doing a little bit of both. So again, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. So until then, have a good one.